So it was a sex dungeon. Can you believe it? Someone rang me up, no lie, this was at least 10 years ago, and I thought it was a joke. So I picked up the phone, I was chatting to the guy for about 5 minutes, and he said to me, he didn't go into lots and lots of detail, but he went into a reasonable bit of detail about how he wanted this building to be. And I couldn't believe it. He wanted me to design a sex dungeon. What's the most craziest thing someone else has asked you to design?
I've not had any of that. I don't think I've had anything crazy.
I didn't actually get to design it, to be fair.
But you would have, yeah?
Well, I was working myself at the time. I was working for another director, and he was very interested in it. So there may be a sex dungeon out there, but unfortunately, I wasn't the architect to deliver it. So
there is that program on Netflix, though.
What program?
It's how to build a sex dungeon or something. Have you not seen it?
Really?
Yeah.
I can do some research on Netflix.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
But you can. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, someone rang me up. But after about 5 minutes, I was kind of looking around the corner thinking, who is this person asking for a sex dungeon?
I thought you was going to tell a better story than that. I thought he would have asked you to design some room with no windows, behind a secret bookcase, and you'd have had to have pulled this out of him as to what it's for, trying to get it to comply with building regs. Like, you're going to need ventilation for that room, it can't be a bedroom.
He's clearly done one, and he's always thought about himself. Is that outbuilding at the end of your garden? Is that a secret sex dungeon? Is that what you're telling us, Oliver? Because
definitely not.
It seems he's got some experience in it.
Well, I haven't done anything interesting or fun then. I must be a boring architect.
I don't know.
Not like that, anyway. Yeah.
Stripclub?
No. I wanted, for one client, I designed a super basement for sports cars.
Cool.
Which would have been epic, but
Why is it? What do you mean? Would have been epic? So
because as we all know, we get this question asked a lot, don't we? I'd like a basement, and we say, "What's your budget?" And we say, "Don't bother," because we all know that basements are horrendously expensive. So what on that project we worked out that basically it would make more sense to store the cars elsewhere than to build this basement, which was going to cost like £1 million.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot easier when you're doing a new build house to then put in a basement, but it's not
it's still expensive.
It's still very, very expensive
Very expensive, yeah. It needs to be your last resort, I think. Thinking about I need extra space, and the only way I can get it is from going down.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people want a basement because they want to put a gym in there, or they want a kind of games room. I mean, obviously, a gym membership would be a lot cheaper than than a basement. I mean, actually, a contractor rung me up, and he was talking about a project he's working on, and it's a 7-story basement. 7-story. Can you imagine that? 7-story basement.
That's pretty cool. We have got a project with a basement there, haven't we?
Yes.
What's going in that?
So in that project, so it's a new build house. 3 stories, it's got a wine room, cinema room, games area. It's about 200 metres squared.
Exactly.
So yeah, substantial size. So if you've got the money, basement extension, fantastic, loads of them in London. If you're in London, you think about doing a basement extension, make sure you get correct advice, you speak to a planning consultant, you speak to an architect, because there's a lot of restrictions now, especially in the centre of London, of what you can do when it comes to doing a basement extension. But it's a great thing to do if you can afford to do it.
If you can afford it, yeah, that's the key thing. Yeah.